QAction Media, the game within the game.
A little touch here to stay on the side rail. Yeah, that's make things happen. It can tend to settle you in pretty easily and kind of just see things work. And I really feel first and second is going to be hard to overcome for a lot of players, just because maybe sneak in there on points, especially with some more results moving forward. Be some type of discussion, you would think. Nice shot there.
And you might say,
if FSR can take advantage of getting this break shot and getting some runouts or control, hard to get in shape on the 2 to the 3. Kind of like that. Use the pink. Knock the 2 over. Yeah, it's got to go though. The cue ball's got to go a little bit. I mean, he's got.
Yeah, Jeremy, as always, you are right. The edge was left, and in
cleanly. Tell you, that's a great sign moving forward for SVB.
SVB and Joshua Filler. 7-7, Kabul 15th rack when Filler twice missed the 7. Really stung. And in the last round,
I'll tell you, and he's shown us a bunch of different, really, it's what he's been doing all week, huh, Phil? Just, I mean, not off the target.
Yeah, rather unusually.
Usually they're the best breaker, or whatever you might want to call it as far as the break, have the biggest. I think he's fearing it being. Yeah, that was the other problem that.
When we started it out on Tuesday morning. 1 remaining.
Yeah, and that table, and get that ball, get it near the pocket, you'll see not a lot of room for error. Out of line here, this could be trouble. They had to hook it and gamble. Wow, how'd he get?
FSR.
He's getting a lot of contact on the 9. He's going to need some help here not to get.
The master of the table standings, well, it's Banks Pool, 1 pocket.
Different things you get to see at that event that they set up, you know, over like a straight high ball. Oh, he had to go 3 cushions. Watch out for the 8. Great stroke. He's going to get underneath the 7.
Yeah, when he's playing well.
Standard size pockets that year, and the next year they were talking about changing to the tighter pocket. All right, FSR with a little more speed than I've been leaving edge on it myself, like he normally does. You see how he just always gets through the ball on that shot? No, this is going to be close to give. Only thing is, there wasn't a whole lot on offer, Phil, so.
With so much success at the highest level. Yeah. And now, Sánchez Ruiz.
Yeah, good stuff. And I wonder if he's, watch out cue ball. See that often on when they draw it past.
You might be able to hear the timekeeper calling out.
Well. Yeah, that's been the tightest pocket, but I think that one there, the replay really showed us.
On that lengthy range 2-9 combination. That has
They
to
would
be
allow
questioned.
and say 10 or 5, but if we were down in position, you know, going to swing pretty soon or strike the cue ball. Anytime you have that many balls, could have been worse. Oh, he came out for the corner. Much can go wrong. Ooh, that ball checked big time. Really.
Nick.
No one gets more action on the.
This has not been monitored accurately this week.
Now the cue ball is going to bump the 2. Is it going to open? Yeah, there's a lot of percentage play involved early in the rack. He's just playing safe. Wasn't the best. And just get to the left side pocket. He's lost the timing a little bit. 3 past the 4-9 off the bottom cushion like that. Probably fairly simple, the snooker like that. You know you're not going to probably get ball in hand. Felt like there was a chance of making it. If he makes the pink, he probably dodges the scratch. He's on the breaking end.
Every reason to be
You saw that stat there last time. Oh, watch out. He's putting this near the 9. Yeah, that's why. Just the pocket becomes so much smaller at that speed. He may get away with it. Yeah, maybe it was because it was so close.
crowd favourite.
All right.
And he'll now love the scoreboard. Shane Van.
Yeah, well, he's gearing up for it, and he certainly can. Great ball. He's perfect. Yeah. Wasn't so sure he could get the cover. In 3. Yeah, like that. I think that was a smart. He moved on it. A lot of body. Pink as he comes down the middle of the table.
It's very easy to dwell, especially.
Won't go all the way down, just float into position. Maybe could have used. Okay, got a lot out of it. He's gonna like. I think it's the same in pool, really.
He's been practicing work ethic. Foul player ever. There's something in the water up there.
Pull it. Again, he's one of the best at the light stuff as well. He had no chance. I said
SVB. In fact, I would say, even though he's nicely ahead at 8-4,
players, and you know, if you look at FSR, where he's at in this match, you know, he.
in the previous round, he won 10-9 from 9-5 down. Spearing the one in the side.
He played the overcut. I can't blame him. Big favorite to make this, though. Kind of double kissed it. He may need the jump cue again. Yeah, great shot there. He's still got. Oh, sweet stroke there. Got a lot out of the cue ball. Going to make this combo.
The match is tightening. 1 and 2 in.
Got to get the speed right here. Make sure you don't give up the bank. Sure hate. No, he's playing some safe up behind the 9. Yeah, that was a bit too easy. Yeah, and I just realized these are our lead. Too far from the shore there, Phil. Well, the 2's going to go. The 3's open as well. One he missed earlier. Am I going to stay above this 5 a little, or am I going to fall behind it on the rail? Looks like
Superstar of pool.
ooh, that one.
QAction Media. The game within the game.